We've hit the final stretch of the regular season in the SEC with two teams that are really starting to figure it out. Missouri trying to make it a 2-0 weekend, taking on a Georgia team that's won 5 of its last 6 matches. Everybody in the SEC is chasing Kentucky, Tennessee, and Arkansas, the 3 teams with 10 wins. Mizzou and Georgia trying to get into the top half of the league. Hello, everyone, and welcome inside the Hearn Center for Mizzou libero Riley Roller and Noah Reed with you. Coaches hate looking ahead, right? It's always a one match at a time mentality all the time. But the truth is, Riley, the winner today gets a really big boost to their tournament resume. There is nothing better in college sports than punching a ticket to the NCAA tournament, and that is exactly what we get tonight. No conference in all of college volleyball has more ranked teams than the Big 12. Winning records, losing records, ranked teams, unranked teams, it really doesn't matter, Tamika, because every night in this league is a battle. Evans got her again! Jordan Iliff, have a day! Stafford shoves it into the corner, perfectly placed ball, what a chase down, and a free ball back to Coppin State. Stafford snaps it into the corner, look out! Wells out of the middle, buries it in the corner. Good start for Alabama in set 3. Fisher off the slide, launches it into the back row. Yeah, Iliff single-handedly is keeping Mizzou in it right now. 12 of Missouri's 20 kills in the first set and a half have come from Jordan Iliff. And I was just shocked when Dawn Sullivan told us earlier this week, one of the first things she said about Jordan was, I think she still has so much room to grow. You watch her play and you're thinking, how?
Absolutely, and I mean, if we think about the growth she's had from last year, it is just so exciting to see. Tonight she has 12 kills, hitting .476. That is amazingly efficient for her team. Really, really encouraging. As you said, Coach Sullivan talked about the potential that she has for the future. So it'll be really cool to see how she can continue to take on more and more of a load for this offensive production.
On one of their last bus trip homes, Dawn Sullivan said she sat down with Jordan on the entire bus trip home and just asked her, like, what's your routine? How are you being so consistent? And I thought that was really cool from a coach's perspective, learning from a player instead of vice versa.
Definitely. She wants that same result to be emulated with the rest of her team. So really cool, as you said, to have that humility, that awareness to know, okay, let's go talk to the source to find out what is going well here.
A lot going well for Casey Evans in Georgia right now, too. That's a much-needed point to stop the Mizzou run. Dudley with the dump. First time she's tried it all night, and it worked to perfection.
So smart there by Sierra Dudley to notice that Bailey Cox is not in the game in this rotation. So she sees that she has different defenders that are not her libero, so she identifies she can take that ball over on that second touch, catch them off guard, as she did.
Nothing about her game says true freshman.
No.
Fisher from the back row. Overpass, but a great dig from Demaray. Dumped over by Brower. Anything you can do, I can do better.
You always have to be ready for that. When one setter gets a kill, it's almost like it sparks something in the opposing team setter that they want to also get some into the action there. So we see Clara Brower just takes that ball over into, again, conceals that so well. Looks like she was going to be setting one of her hitters. Just dumps it over to get the kill.
That is so true. Anytime you see one do it, it's like a couple points later the other has to. Dudley to Iliff, and an inadvertent horn will stop play. More annoying than anything. It didn't really cause one team to win or lose a point there, so. Serve sprays out to the right from Brower. Mizzou's lead expands to 3 late in set 2 as they're trying to even it at 1 apiece. Evans snaps it off the block. Anytime Mizzou has built a little bit of a lead in this second set, Casey Evans has had the answer every time.
She has, and that just shows that composure that she brings to this game, this experience that she has. She identifies she does have that hit, that middle blocker coming in, but Colleen Finney was extremely late, so she took advantage of that to deflect the ball off of her block.
Back set, Finney off the slide, adjusts mid-air and pokes it over for the kill.
Smart shot there by Finney, identifying that Georgia's defense is all pulled back deeper, ready for her to attack this ball, but she puts in that last second tip shot, concealed it so well, makes it really tough to react to.
Cece Gooch mistimed the jump on the set from Brower.
I think that's to be expected. As a new middle coming in, it can be really tough to establish those connections with your setter. So those little misconnections are going to happen along the way.